Alrighty, welcome everybody. Alright, alright, we're locked in. We're locked and loaded, but server open. I don't think anyone is an alt, well, or not an alt, but what up, Laura? What up, Axolotl? What up, DeCristo? If I'm saying that, first time watching your stream after seeing your video, that I appreciate that a lot. That means a ton. What up, James? Alright, so first time joining in. What up, D-Boss? And calling me son is ridiculous. But yeah, glad to see y'all are in here fast. Jeez, support on like beginning of stream too recently has been amazing, guys. I really appreciate y'all. MK, remember me? Yeah, I remember. I struggle with pairing people's Roblox users and YouTube users. Like I remember your YouTube account, and I most likely will remember your Roblox, but I don't remember them together. If that makes sense. But what up, Mattias? What up, BG? Let's go, guys. Oh, tickets. I'll take that. How much are we at on tickets? $3.50. Okay, that's a lot better. For my cane earring, I put 5 signs and asked me to add. No, recently traders have been trying to absolutely rob people blind, man. No, the same thing happened with one of my B clips too. Someone was asking me to, or was telling me it was worth 1 sign, and it was worth like 8. It was my whatever, my Honey at Hive festive wreath. Because they were telling me it was worth what the mark duration was on it, which was 7. I think it's 1 or 2, but I think it was like 7 mark duration. They were telling me what the mark duration was worth, completely ignoring that, trying to get it off of me. It was so bad. Of course I knew, but I got 35 B zone. Let's go. I just sent you the sticky email I got because I forgot to send it. Oh, let me see this. Is an email I forgot to send. Oh my. Okay, that's red bee attack, but 10% monster respawn timer is insane. By the way, I think that's max. 30 blue pollen might actually be max too. That is an insane amulet. Wait, I think 1.25 convert rate's max. I think 10% monster respawn times max. I think blue pollen and blue bomb pollen are max. That is an insane amulet. Other than the fact it's got red bee attack. I'm pretty sure it's maxed other than that. Have you added, but it can't join. That's weird. It might be your age. Is Simey one of y'all? Or is Simey a macroer? Because Simey has been someone that macros, but they weren't in here, so I'm not friends with them, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just claimed that quest. I have a nice little blessing right there. Do I know I have a 42. I can't join either. Oh, okay. Let me see if this person's macroing. And let's use the other person that. No, that's definitely someone of y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go. We'll do some investigating and we'll see where are they coming from. Pine Tree as well, so we'll see if they're macroing, and then I'll be able to get this. In Mountaintop? Okay. I'm gonna come there and get the free stingers, of course, but we made a lot last night. Bear B, oh my gosh, Bear B locked in. Wait, I'm gonna leave on my ult. Bear B freaking locked in, guys. But yeah, I'm not excited about Cubs falling after I spent a little bit more than 11 on Robo. It would have been nice to get it for like 11 flat. Because that's what I was trying to get it for, was 11 flat, and I paid a little bit more than 11. And it wasn't nothing much, so it was fine. But we got one of the star signs we're giving away already. This isn't on permission. Weird. Yeah, it isn't fall. Like, I bought it within that value. Of course, it was 11.5. The demand is my issue. Like, does it fall anymore? I don't think there's any way it falls. Because if I'm being dead honest, if it falls any more, if I'm a rich player, I'm stocking up on Robocubs. Which I guess they probably already did, but... we got some of those we gotta take out and donate. Don't worry, I am. But, oh yeah, Vicious being mountaintop. I'm assuming it'll be dead by the time I get there. Actually, no, it will not be. That's nice. We're at least gonna get our daily stingers then. Yeah, we got what? Snow bear we can do. We got coconut crab we gotta go do. We got, I guess, all the other mobs too. But what up, Earth? GGB dipping already. It's gonna be the next doodle. There's no way it falls that much though. GGB's been like a staple of it for a long time. I'm not. I mean, I knew that. I thought it was gonna be once. What's it called? Once BBM comes out. I don't think any Cub's safe. D-boss. I'm being dead honest. I don't think B Cub's safe either. I genuinely, wholeheartedly. I know that now there's stuff that's doing it, but I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe every Cub's gonna fall once BBM comes out because people are gonna have to liquidate it, and there's not gonna be enough people to buy it at the current value. And even dropping 20 signs like that's still a huge deal. Like compared to getting a B equip that stays the same value. Which I guess some people would sell B equips too, but really endgame players that have the ability to buy B equips like that aren't selling them, so like their value kind of doesn't fluctuate really that much. I got the porcelain dipper. Let's go! Congrats. But yeah. We're chilling. We're chilling like if it ain't Alright. Let's just go ahead and level 7. I should just be able to kill this completely by myself. And like easily too. Got no extra snowflakes on that first one. That's rough. I did get stuck though. I might actually die. But yeah, did y'all just see that though? That's exactly why I make so many more tickets than what I used to. It is legit just because of tadpoles. Tadpoles automatically collect snowflakes. They're genuinely the greatest thing of all time whenever it comes to collecting snowflakes, like remote. Alright, appreciate it. Thumbtack. I guess we're gonna go check that Dapper Bear shop too before I forget. But yeah. All that stuff should be done. Let's go check here though. That's also a big thing. Alright, we don't need this. All the waxing we've done, I don't really want to think about that. Thumbtack 3-pot, I don't actually, I think that might actually be worth waxing. Not there. We're not looking at case either, we're looking at storage, and we're looking at our inbox. Always looking for 5, if there's a 5, we'll wax it. I don't, literally, I just don't think there's any of those that are worth waxing at all. But 5, or 4, no, it's 5, right? You have 5, because 6 is worth something, or is it 4? It's definitely not 4, it's 5. Yeah, no, because 6 is worth something. I'm like 99% sure that's the case. But yeah. If we see any 5s, I'll wax them, otherwise they really aren't worth it. Yeah, 6 is worth something. Crap. Alright, so we keep on... and then there's really no elf caps either. We got a 2-pot there. Check that one. Sweatband, 2-pot. BEESMAS top, 4. 3. 3. 3, okay, so nothing there. And then, yeah, there should be nothing in there. Solid. Alright. So, I guess I can keep the thumbtack for now. And then if I gotta delete it, I will. But either way, solid. We do that on the B-clips. 6, like, I have 1, 6. Yeah, if it's 5, I'll wax it. Because either, if I get one that's successful, it could go to 6 or, the other number. But, so, I'll do 5s. Otherwise, it's really not worth me wasting it. Infinite diamond clusters. I know. Imagine if that thing was, like... Imagine, bro. Just, oh, wait, I can buy one. Let's go. Lip balm. Hehe. How many tickets is it? It's 35, right? Okay, now we're buying that. We're buying this, and we are waxing it. I like so many 5s. I mean, I got a 5 raw. Also, why did that do that? I wasn't even, like, really in the field. Alright, so we put this... Oh, our storage is full now. And that's also in there. Well, it looks like we're getting rid of the thumbtack already. Actually, let me just check and make sure it isn't, like... Because how you know if you should wax it is if it, in the values, it, like, has a value for 3-pot. That means it's decent enough to not want to... Let's go pot unwax. Yep, only 4 and 5s, which 5-pot's actually worth over half a sign unwax. So... It might actually, that might be something you would be worth causticing at that point. But oh wait, no, actually, let's not do that. Let's do storage the case, and then let's put the BEESMAS tree hat in storage. So then we can move the bubble pollen one straight into our bag. Bang, case, unequip this one. We need 15, or we need golden bubble pollen, which I don't know if you can even get from hard wax. I don't know. What is it, a 1 pot? So what is our current one? A 0 pot. So hey, it's possible. I don't have the caustic wax. The caustic wax it though, but I don't really care. Yeah, no, we need some more swirls. That's bad. I'm losing swirls like actively. All right, one succeeds. 2 succeeds. I was meant to check that. D-Boss is in here. Let me also kick this guy because I know he is. I'm 16k. All right, boom. Someone should be able to get into that. I have 6 on a 3 pot. I'm very let me join. Yeah. All right, I got someone in. Show me the lip balm. The one that I'm currently waxing now, which also. Okay, it's waiting to be what. That's my current one, I guess, because it's not. I guess because I just waxed it twice, it didn't get anything. I can caustic if needed. Should we just caustic this one then? Because it's already got nothing on it. Like, being dead honest. And why not? Okay, where I can't. Send it to you. This game sucks! I'm joking. I accidentally unadded you. I waxed that beautiful 0 pot. You did do that. And then you gave me it. So that's even more goated. But we keep going. 3 succeeds. Give me 4. Give me 4. Let's go. And then nothing. All right. What do I do there? Is that worth a swirl? Cristo. And then we got Maximo right here with the vicious. 3 rages. 2 Rileys. 2 lions. A lot more balance on the hive. Looking pretty good. Swirl, let me gamble. I mean, if you want to use the swirl, I'm not gonna sit there and complain. Oh, me swirl. Wait, never mind. You can't show. All right, I got it. All right, let's do this thing. Because I don't think I'm like good enough to where I actually like. No, we have 4 hard waxes succeeding on this. There's no way we don't at least get 15, right? There's no way we don't at least get 15, right? And I call it on the dot, which means it's the exact same level as the one I currently have. And I rerolled and it only gave me +1. It just gave me better base stats. That's horrible. Bro. No. 68-31. I mean, like, I gotta be alright, bye. Alright, it's easy. Pray for budget so you can be rich. Facts. But no, nothing. Well, guys, let's cut. Started playing again 3 weeks ago from being AFK for 2 years. Really? Okay. Alright, so it's not better than the one I did have, that D-Boss wax. That's even more annoying. Alright, I guess I got one I can do something with. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but hey. Can you move that? Got you. Cam added. Alright, boom. So, matter of fact, I give him back this one. Actually, I guess I can keep. There you go. Look at that. What is this? Oh shoot, the 3 pot, 3 honey at hive base. I waxed quite a few 4s and none of them got anything on them. One of them got what, 5 or 6. Which one's worth like not a ton? I think it might be just been 5. I did not get anything easier. I want to keep the 0 pot just for the aura. And that's well, so much for that. Yeah, you talk about unlucky, bro. Look at this garbage. You had one work on energy and the other 4 all work on, or no, is it only 3 that worked on that and the 2 on energy? It's still really, really flipping lucky, by the way. You know, it's 3 on honey at hive and 1 on energy. That's insane. What up, Goober? I'm listening. Can I add you? Go for it. You can add me. That's yours, and then I'll keep the one I just waxed. But waxing has not been my thing recently, guys. Like, I've wasted a lot of materials, like, a lot. And we do not have a lot to show for it. I'm not gonna hold you guys. But, I'm at 15. I have 15 turns in my pine cone. I haven't gotten better than 1610. Well, that's just dumb. I'm not gonna... Can I see user? Yeah, it's real mitten. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, but did we see what you have waxed? Alright, let me go ahead and just say this. I've got a pine cone that I waxed myself after causticking, which, yes, I understand, but, like, still, it was a 5-pot caustic. We've gotten multiple snow tiaras with nothing. I have not gotten a single blue field capacity on any of the snow tiaras I've waxed, and I've hard waxed and I've swirled both of them, and I got jack on both. It's just horrible. It's got 7 more duration. And yeah, this is the one I waxed on that. So that one was pretty good. I mean, it's 3. One of them worked on that. I can't really complain with that one specifically, but... Waxing hasn't been my thing recently. Maybe I should probably stop, but that's like, you know, 99% of the game was quit before the big one. Trust. What up? Welcome to the stream. What up, what up? Yeah, that's gonna be reset. Okay, no commando chick. No one wants to see that. King Beetle, and then we go do Cocoa Crab, well, whatever else, King Beetle, then Tunnel Bear probably, and then Cocoa Crab. But yeah, we gotta do that, because mainly we're still looking for gluters, right? I already said. The only thing we need between this and, I'm blanking on what it is, but Gummy Boots, which is a huge, huge step in the right direction. What did we get? Some extracts, no glitters, so we don't care. But in all seriousness, we need, actually I did get Moon Charms, which that is 1 glitter, technically. So I just got 1 glitter worth. Just added you. Alright, heard. It's never increase. I've done 10 terps. That's the only thing, though. You also are kind of rich with terp. The only thing, really, you could do otherwise with terps would just be waxing stuff. Like, you could wax and make whatever amount of signs per day, since you do all these smoking pops, and you get a ton of terps. Oh, right, I need to be collecting these, don't I? Because I do technically have a honeybee quest I should be doing. That I'm just not going to, but hey. We get like 10 tokens. Let's go! But in all seriousness, scorpions, mushrooms. We got Tunnel Bear I was supposed to go do. I am terrible at sticking to that, but yeah, I need to go grab, but I can't join. I'll reset if we have to. But I'm gonna keep Robo. I'm gonna stick to it that I think Robo's gonna be in BBM. I'm gonna stick to it, honestly. I don't honestly think Star Cub was. I'm considering it. What do you think, D-Boss? Should I drop 6 signs on try and get a Star Cub for 6 signs? There we go, glitter. How many is it? 1. Okay, we take it. That's what? And we got 20 moon charms, so we pretty much just got 3 glitters from those 2 mobs. Hey, every glitter matters, alright? And we're gonna get some from Coconut Crab, so we're at 210 out of 250. Wait, yeah. And we can't craft any at the current moment, right? Oh, actually, yeah, we can. So we're getting there. I mean, every day we're getting closer. So that's solid. But other than that, yeah, we're looking for the tickets. We only need 4 churl to buy another 500 tickets. So legit, 1 more night and we'll have another gifted bee. I guess what is it? It's Gummy or Tabby, so Tabby. So we'll have Tabby tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, I don't see any way I don't get 150 tickets, but yeah. Once we do this, which we fly through Cocoa Crab, I feel like. I'm gonna save up 20 terps for the next week. I'm gonna spend all 20 on the Terra till I get something good. I mean, I hope you do. And yet again, I don't, like, I feel like that's a decent video, no? Herping bee clips because I'm bored. Joking, but in all seriousness, terping, like, once you get that genuinely, though, it's just free signs, because it's legit, it's a sign per terp. Like, even if you don't do it yourself. Because you're also waxing, and that would turn it into a very high-value item. If you do be successful anyways, but, like... I mean, I got a long ways to go for anything like that. I mean, I got a long ways to go before my hive's even good enough for me to actually, actually be in puff runs and actually do well. And that's without smoking puffs. It's just normal puff runs. Right now, I'm not even good enough to where I can actually get good, like, solid stuff. Often. Because I need to be getting, like, waxes, too, sometimes from these puff runs. And I'm, I still haven't seen anything above a hard. And it's very few hards still. Like, I need to be seeing a lot more than what I currently... I mean, that's not like an ego thing or anything like that. It's just like, being, like, to make it worth time and progression-wise. And also just the amount of waxes I do spend per stream. It's not sustainable with how much I'm making back at the current moment, but, hey. We'll get there. Also, coconut crab is going down pretty fast, honestly. What are we, 2 minutes in and we got 80k health off? Let's go! But yeah, a level 18 blue got 11 skull emojis for saying El Pepperoni had pedal and Bessie smoking. From winter. Oh yeah, I need to unlock that, right? Winter memory matches is one of the better things. How many snowflakes am I need to keep checking this every day. Yeah. I make so many more snowflakes, guys. Is there a new? Yes, there is, Spiral. There is a new HONEYDAY code. I actually don't have it pulled it up right now. It's fortunate with the it's a capital, not capital like 4 in that way, but the entire word for the oh, that's just way too confusing. I don't even care. There's a glitter. Oh, 2 glitters. Okay, give me one more. All right, give me one more glitter. It doesn't look like glitters, but hey, you know, beggars can be choosers, right? Magic beans. Magic beans, I guess, kind of halfway count. We could also pop some sprouts in here. That's a glitter, though. Not glitter. That's not a great idea. Magic beans. You know, so we get some extra moon chimes. You know, it never hurts. Never hurts. Also, because, like, I always say that I want to do this in the night, and I never remember. So, doing this in the night right now is going to help me get some moon charms and stuff. And we'll just do a couple, because I need a decent amount of these still to craft, because I do think a majority of my moon charms or glitters left are going to come from crafting. But, also, that's a lot more health than I remember. I ran out of speed. I'm going to cry. That's legit the one thing I was trying not to run out of was speed. But, yeah. A decent amount of moon charms right there. But yeah, looking good. Ooh, open a macro and boost with that. Trying to make like 10 trill honey as a level 12 blue hive. Yet again, guys, always make sure you aren't rushing your honey day. This is one thing I can never, ever, 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 ever stress the rest of. And I have to say this. This is like my #1 point of all time. Wait if you have to. Do not feel like you have to, unless you like physically have to. Like last code was kind of limited on time. I use it like, what, the second to last day you possibly could? Because every day, if like, for example, this account, I'm not using it until I at least get gummy boots on this account, because I'm only a few days away from gummy boots, so why would I activate HONEYDAY first whenever I'll be making however much more, whenever I actually have gummy boots on my account? So I would just be wasting, I mean, it'd be a massive waste of resources and everything, and time, and it would just be inefficient. I'm finally position 1. I'm in position 1. I'm using during my spring break because I plan to do no planner HONEYDAY for first time ever. Oh, so you make a lot more? And you're saying you would also be here, so you could also set timers yourself to go collect the planners? And 2 tadalts for HONEYDAY. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Shoot, I just gotta make good, you know, I guess I could wait too and then just become, keep making good content, becomes friends with people that are super rich and have amazing alts, and then hopefully get to be able to use someone else's alt. Not use it in that way, but like them whacker with their alts. That, but when you end stream, it's gonna be a while. I mean, I did just start, I say that, it's almost been 30 minutes, but yeah. Should be at least a while. Yeah, another hour I'd hope to at least. It depends on how hungry I get, honestly. But yeah. How long it took you to finish the 10 spirit quests on that gold? It didn't actually take too long. It was right before, it was probably, for me, it would have probably been about 5 days, 6 days before I got, it was right whenever I got Diamond Star Amulet, like right at that time. Realistically. I'm obviously there. Hop off, or what up, Gooper, either way. I know, I think I said something earlier, hopefully, but yeah. It requires so much goo. I think Spear Bears is trying to teach you how to become a better player. Like, actually, though, I think that's the main point of that quest line. So that also means that many things that aren't in the... We don't have any macros in here, right? Yeah. Poop, maximum, okay, James, D-Boss. Alright. But, for... I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, tropical drink there. We're at 2 10 glitters. minus the, well, actually, main one's being crafting now. I could craft. I guess I probably have, I think I have 2 on the crafter, and then let's go ahead and craft the rest just so I know, like, kind of where we're at on everything, but yeah. You know, facts, BG. No, I actually get what you're saying. If we get to 30 minutes, I'll probably reset and just do a full server reset. But 2 right there. Let's just see how many. Come on. All right, 8 solid. But that means we're at a full another 10 once those craft. So yeah, once those craft, we got on the glitter department we'll have 220. So 220 is pretty good. Best royal jellies fittings for mythic bees. It's never been proven, but if you're at your level, do you have SSA? Because if you have SSA, which you said level 12, so you also said Blue Eye, which means you should have SSA at this point. But if you have SSA, it's gonna be until Legendary, I think. And then if you're anything under SSA and you want also Mythic Bees, until Gifted, because then you're also able to roll for Gifted Bees you don't have. But ooh, there's glitch on Pine Tree. Man, if someone had Honeyday right now, that'd be insane for you. Pretty nice. But yeah. Glitter's gonna be 220, so we're 30 short. I mean, I guess we just gotta do more. Really just do more, do more nighttime sprouts. That's really it. I got Diamond. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna want to until Gifted so you can also roll for more Gifted Bees you don't currently have, Spiral. But yeah. Being realistic, like, what I could do right now, though, to do, like, at least make, if no one is doing that, is I could low-key try and do some Robo-Bear runs. The thing is, though, one of the best bees, also, I need to do this, like, because of the Pillow Bear quest, but one of the best things you can have is Gifted Tabby and Gifted Gummy, both of which I do not have. Like, those are 2 of the most important bees to get decent scores on. Also, yeah, our bronze cog's decent. Like, I know I want better, but my bronze cog's actually decent for blue base bees, so yeah. Oh, sorry, you know, I'm gifted. No, I just got Gifted Bear. Oh, sorry about that. I just got Gifted Bear last night, too. So, like, this hive's been a long ways since the beginning. The only one it had was Gifted Fuzzy. Or, not Gifted Fuzzy, Gifted Festive. I mean, I guess also it did have a Gifted Fuzzy, but still. There's been a lot of, it added a lot of nice, different gifted bees and stuff, which those are going to come in handy. Of course, whenever I start working on gifting the rest of the hive, it's nice. What tickets right now? I'm close. I'm probably just going to wait till tomorrow. And whenever I have 500 tickets, because whenever I have 500 tickets, then I'll buy it's not that expensive at all. It's like, this next 500 is like 4 trill. And the last one was like 3 something, yeah. So, like, this is not expensive. Once I get above 500, I'll buy another 500 and just do it. But I don't... And then after, I'll see how much it is, whether or not I'll just grind the last full 1,000 out, because... But yeah, I went full Blue Eye before I say, because I already finished Mother Bear, Black Bear, Spirit Bear, Quest Line, so now I only need 90. The thing is, like, you won't... Do you have Popstar on Diamond? That's the only thing. The only thing I could say would be worth doing right now, right? And actually, let me know, D-Boss, what should I do? Because I was low-key just going to kind of force level 18. And just, like, macro a couple more days until I get full 18, right? Should I, instead, buy the tickets, right? Buy the tickets, and then go for, like, SSA right now. And then hopefully, whatever, buy, and just keep delaying for whatever reason. Like, what's the move there? Because this SSA, I kind of want to at least go back. I don't know what I want to do, but maybe even go back to a solo 5 out of 5. Or something of the sort. Try and get it, you'll see it. But it's star in pop. And it's not, I think it's a 3 out of 5, right? So it's, yeah. I think it might be better to go for a solo 5 out of, it's not even like it is a double 4 or 5 out of 5 with it being star. This thing is legit just like, it's a solo that's like a 3 out of 5 solo. So I'm assuming I'd get a solo. Okay. And then if we somehow got a double, But I actually have low-key have to pull it up too. So go solo. But I'm saying, like, honey-wise, should I force level 18 first and then do it? Or should I right now just go ahead and, I could buy tickets first and then legit spend the rest. Or just spend it on SSA and then figure out where we are from there. Like, there's multiple options. I just kind of want to... I just kind of wanted to figure out what y'all think. Is there anything I can trade for your starter? What shootings are now? Right now, I'm not really trying to downgrade because you already see I'm struggling so much with ticket space. I would be maybe in the future. Right now, you already see how bad I am with ticket space. But yeah, what do y'all think? No, it's genuinely up to, that's an open-ended. Does anyone that kind of has their 2 cents in there? I love to figure out. What do you mean YouTube's not manning enough to maintain smooth streaming? Don't throw my views now. But actually, I'm gonna say my until I get coconut canister. What's my way of getting stingers? I don't know why I have so many either. Don't ask me. But just do your dailies, guys. As video thing, because you're already a high level like that. That's also what I'm thinking. Like, I'm honestly surprised that like we're level 17 now with this SSA being so bad. Like, I'm not even. It's honestly not a bad idea to do it for a video too, because I feel like that A could just be an SSA type of video too. But yeah, solo than level 18. Okay, heard. That's all I needed was BG or D, anyone with a solid blue to put in their 2 cents there. But all right, let's see mutations, B equips. What are they gonna do? Star amulet. A 4 to 5 double passive, 5 out of 5 solo pop, and a 3 to 5 double passive. Are there any really assets, for example, blue pawn around 60, convert above 1.2, courage above 5. Alright, so we want blue pawn, convert rate, B ability rate, crit chance, and pawn. That's your perfect 5 out of 5 there. Alright. I legit have this pulled up. Like, can I not? It should just be on this page. Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna show you all this too once I get this ping. I'm sorry that it looks like that, but how did I mess this up? Alright. But there you go. No, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. It's gonna still pop up in there, isn't it? Okay, well, whatever. Downloads. Perfect blue SSA. Alright. So y'all see it right there. The stat range is gonna be up to 70% blue. I'm just gonna keep this, but yeah, y'all see it. 20% pollen. We're looking for all those stats. Certain ones are more important than the other ones. Blue pollen and of course convert rate, then B ability rate, crit chance, and then pollen. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at that for that. But yeah, so positions 4. You could get unlucky and spend all your money. I don't think that's any way possible that we spend 40 trail and not get at least a decent one. Like, better for sure, but... Alright, let's do it. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video, I'm back with the ultimate blue SSA guide. So, first things first, you might have just gotten your SSA. You may be a long-time Blue Hive, and just like me, trying to upgrade your terrible SSA, which maybe you don't know it's terrible. For me, it looks like it's a double passive, right? It's got Pop Star and Star Star. The thing looks good, right? But actually, it's horrible. And in all seriousness, it would be even better for us to have just a single passive. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, when rolling a SSA, you can generate 10 billion honey to roll it. Or, whenever you are clicking, it'll allow you to spend 500 bill to guarantee a 2 passive, which, for blue, you are going to be looking for... Oh, I guess... But you're going to be looking for Pop Star and Star Shower. And of course, there's plenty of other abilities, which I'm going to flash on screen. And it even says the stat range, which is the max possible ones. But for us, we're going to go ahead and we have a lot of money. But we're going to be fixing this because you can legit see ours has blue pollen, convert rate, B ability rate, which those 3 are all amazing. But instant conversion and red pollen are not things that we want on our SSA. And neither really is Star Saw. But Let's go ahead and keep old, and we can keep on rolling. We're just going to press that no for now, because every single time, if it's not Pop Star, we aren't even really going to look at it, because even though this one has a lot of good stuff, like it has Crit Chance, it has Blue Pollen, it has Pollen, and it has B Ability Rate, it has Gummy Star, though, so we don't really want it. Alright, so we got our first Pop Star, and first thing we're going to see already is it's going to have Blue Pollen, which is solid. It's going to be really low, though, so we're already going to rule this one out. It also has Bee Gather Pollen. Crit Chance is good, but it has White Pollen, so we're going to go ahead and keep old. Alright, so we got another Pop Star. This one with White Pollen and no Blue Pollen, which is interesting, as that is the most important one. But yeah. On that, look at YouTube. Wait for the shows to get out to try and get double passives. But you really need a solo at least. Yeah, that's the thing, though, is I don't mind trying to roll for double passes, but you're right. I need a better amulet. Like, that is not... What up, Colton? That is not an if, ands, or buts. Like, that is ultimately what we are trying to do. But yeah, after skipping that, remember, if you have a lot of honey, like, this is a good enough amount where if I had a solid solo, I would start rolling for double passes with this 40 trill. But I need at least a decent solo passive, or solo 5 out of 5 first, because a solo 5 out of 5 is better than anything up to a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 double passive. So solo passives are still really, really good, and they cost 1/50th as much as to, you know, to actually roll. So we're going to keep rolling this. Star Saw, get out of here. Scorching, no. That had all 3 pollens on it, by the way. But yeah, Star Shower. Star Shower is something you would want as your second passive for blue, but the only one that really, really, really matters is Pop Star. We just got a double in like 80 bill, and it's Gummy Guiding. So we just got our first... double passive. It's going to be Gummy Guiding, which I believe is like a really good alt Supreme Star Amulet, but not for blue, other than the fact it's got Blue Pollen on it. Those stats were also atrocious for Pollen. Also, I don't like how close the no button is to the replace button, like, genuinely. That's like, it's really scary. Alright, so we got a... This actually might look solid. This looks solid. We got Convert Rate. We got Crit Chance, B Ability Rate, Blue Pollen, Convert Rate, and White Pollen. So this is going to be a 4 to 5 solo. I'm assuming... This is a 4 to 5 solo, I believe. Actually, let me start pulling that up. Crit Chance, right? Yeah, it's really low Blue Pollen, though. Like, do I take this for 13% Blue Pollen decrease and lower Convert Rate by a lot? I don't think so. Like, I think the stats on this are too strong for me to ignore. Like, I know that people are going to say that, and it does have white instead of red, which is a lot better. But I think no, I think it's so much better. But with this one, you're going to see this one's actually a 4 out of 5. But the thing is, the stats are so much lower because, like we showed, the max for some of these, like Blue Pollen, is like 70. This old one, even though it doesn't have a lot of the things we want, has 64% Blue Pollen and a 1.21 times convert rate. Whereas over here on the new one, it's 0.06 lower, and the Blue Pollen is 13% lower. So despite having like White Pollen instead of red, and having Crit Chance instead of Instant Conversion, which is what we want, the numbers are just way too low for us. So we're going to keep old and keep trying. But yeah, welcome everybody. Jeez, there's a lot of y'all up in here. I appreciate y'all a lot. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm doing so bad. I have so much already when it's me 3 to get the early mid game. I mean, if you like, I don't. Oh right, I can just keep rolling. Okay, so we got another one here. This one actually looks okay. It's gonna have no. This one we're gonna go ahead and rule out because convert rate. If y'all actually, if you want to know, the most important ones go in this order. It's gonna be Blue Pollen first, then convert rate, then be ability rate, then Crit Chance, and then Pollen. So in that order, those items are the most important. But the only ones that are absolutely needed are Blue Pollen and Convert Rate. If we do not have those two ones, which you see our old amulet has, you're just selling. At that point, you might as well just not have an amulet. I'm joking, but You get the point. It is necessary to have those two things. So, for sure, even though this amulet might look pretty good, I'm not going to look too much in it. It doesn't have what we need. Also, I just noticed someone else is also rolling, like, right beside me. Guiding. Star shower. Pop. Okay, that's rough. Got another one. Scorching Gummy. I'm going to be dead honest, like, other than the fact we've been way faster than 500 bill for these ones. We've gotten, like, 2 in probably a 200 bill. So that's pretty solid compared to the 1 trill that it normally would take to get them. But Scorching Gummy is not it, so. Another Scorching Gummy, wow. And that's within, like, 20 bill. Okay, so another pop. Not any good. Back-to-back pops for the first time. And this one's going to be... Okay, it's got some stats we're missing, but yet again, 35% blue pawn is rough, guys. I might have to do double passive, right? Or, no, I guess you can't. You still will get max stats with solos, but, like, Jesus. 35% blue pawn is... We're looking at the 62 with the white. That's what we need for blue, because we cannot be doing that. All right, we got another pop with red. Okay, it's... No, but it's got Begather red. But it has got pollen on it, so that's not bad. But the blue pollen is only 27%. So just get that out of my face real quick. Star Shower. Scorching. Star. Yet again, sorry if this is a little boring, guys. If y'all need... yeah, some of y'all are in line. But yeah. Yet again, same thing. A lot of different types of pollen. We don't need all that. Not really any use. And this is our first... I think would normally be a decent red, right? If it wasn't for the fact that it had blue pollen on it. But yeah, no, this is not going to do much for us with blue hives. That's actually... If it had red pollen, I think that might have been pretty dang good. I'm actually going to watch out for that stuff, though, too. Like, if I'm ever rolling... If it's anything other than white, I genuinely... If I got good enough... Ooh, this one's looking solid, though. We got... blue, which is 58. We got 1.2 convert rate. And then we've got no B ability rate, no crit chance, but we got pollen. So already we're seeing that the one on the left is still a lot better. I'm going to accidentally keep one of these. I can already tell. Guiding. Gummy. We got another Scorching Guiding. Star. Gummy Star. We're still going to be waiting for our first double that has... I don't think have we had a double yet with even... I think our first or second double had pop on it, right? But we are waiting. Star, a lot of stars. Guiding. I mean, if it wants to give us a double with pop... Okay, whoa, I'm seeing... No... Wow, okay, it was close. I was looking for the blue pawn. You know, I thought the bee gather would have been blue, and then we'd have been looking at not bad for the rest, but convert rate's really low, and of course no blue pawn, so we don't even think about it. Alright, pop star, convert rate, 18% pollen, bee ability rate. If we got the instant conversion gone, and we got blue pollen, that just shows how, you know, so how close some of your amulets can be. This thing has no, like, specific pollen on it. And we get instant conversion. If the instant conversion is blue pollen, there you go. That's your 5 out of 5 right there. But instead, we're going to have to keep rolling because that legit is actually terrible. Even though it's so close to being a 5 out of 5, it is legit horrible. Like, we'd make so much less with that amulet. I'm actually stuck. I'm scared that that was good. Can I? Yeah, I just rolled that. I don't know if that was good or not. That's not great, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go spend 2 quad on tickets. BRB. I got Pearl Girl and I can get 1 Sword Wax W. Oh, did you trade someone for it? I'm about to say, no one's ever cheered for getting Pearl Girl. I mean, I need Sword Wax too. I'm not gonna lie. I need to stop spending them, to be honest. But hey, it's worth it. Gummy. Pop. Alright, we got pop, and it's got red pollen on it. Just go ahead and just go ahead and go. Because really, I only think, unless it's a really, and it's got white. Rip. We've not gotten too lucky on the 5 out of 5. We are not looking too hot. And it's also even saying that. Okay, I was talking about how great we were doing on the. I just rolled it again. Why does it pop up? Like that might have been solid. Like I have no clue. I've now rolled 2, and they're the only ones I've accidentally rolled over. 2 is the 2 pops. I haven't rolled over any other ones by accident. But someone's gonna go back and stream and tell me that those were 5 out of 5s, and I'm going to legit cry. But hey, I mean, this is just peak beast form right here. And actually, this is a lot behind the scenes of what you just don't see all the time. Yeah, give me a double with Star Shower and Pop. That'd be beautiful. I'm getting a lot of pops. Okay, whoa. Okay, we got something here. We've got blue pollen. We've got pollen, convert rate, and B ability rate. So I believe that's going to be a 4 out of 5 with no crit chance. Same thing, though. So much lower on the blue pollen. Almost 20% fully lower. That is insane. And some of the other stats also are lower, but the convert rate being 0.08 below. And the blue pollen, it's just not worth it. We're just going to have to keep the old one. Star Shower. Star Saw. It's rough. Like, genuinely, so many. I already know the amount. The second I get my first double, it's going to be some random one, even though how many Star Showers I'm getting. Give me Star Shower and give me Star Shower and Pop Star. Okay, well, that's Pop Star, so that's solid. But red, blue, just 3 times the pollen on it. Yeah, nothing we're doing there. Also, welcome everybody, though. I don't know, translator, how I get Science Bears quests. After a certain Science Bear quest, you'll unlock translators. If you're saying you've done the red pollen, rip. I saw some decent stuff in there. I mean, it's got most of the good stuff from the making of it. It just doesn't got the blue pollen part. Yeah, I need a solid solo before I can go for doubles. I'm expecting we're probably gonna spend another trillion or 2. Once we get past that amount, I don't see us. I think we should get a decent 5 out of 5. Or a decent 4 out of 5 at the very least. We got blue. Okay, wait, no, it's got red pollen on it. And it's got instant conversion, so 3 out of 5 solo. Yeah, we'll stay away from that. But yeah. I don't know how I'm going to edit this either. Because, like, I want to include as many as I can in there, too. But I'm talking to y'all, too. So we got red pollen, B ability rate, B gather. Yeah, no, we're just going to skip right past that. White pollen. Blue pollen, though. It's just not got enough. It's like a solid 2 or 3 out of 5. Not really going to count. Pop Star. We got white pollen, no blue pollen. Skip. Oh, okay. It wouldn't have been that good either way, but it does got star. We are just missing Pop Star on the double. So, if I didn't get my third, actually, I guess this should, yeah, this has all 3. But, W. Every single translator is a big deal because it just unlocks, it does unlock like a nice little thing. Because if you can't do stick bug runs, you know, that's like that is a roadblock yet again. No blue pollen, give it to me. Pop Star. I asked and I did not receive. All right, we got good levels of bar and crit chance though. Like this is, of course, minus the convert rate, but the B gather pollen I guess just takes it all up. I mean, it's random rolling at the end of the day, so guiding, gummy. I mean, we're not looking too hot. Star Saw. And I do have to get this, guys, so I do apologize if this gets a little repetitive and all, but, oh, if that was blue, that was it. If that was blue, that was it. If that was blue, that was it. Come on, and all the other stuff's like high, the pollen's high enough, the convert rate is kind of trash. But right now, Goober, what up? I've said what up to you 3 times now, but, just basically behind train, W. But yeah, that would have been it with red pollen. That would have genuinely been it. Like, we would have been golden, by a matter of fact. But yeah. Welcome, everybody. White, come on! It would have been a 4 out of 5, I think, right? Sorry if I say some of these wrong, too. And it had the convert rate. It had the convert rate to be goated. Because we actually would have had to start sitting there and have real conversations. It's got red pollen already on it. Red and white, no blue. It's atrocious. Alright, we're getting pop stars in a row, but they keep having red and white on them. Look at the white pollen on that. Jeez. If that had been blue, I mean, yeah, we would have needed a ton of stuff to happen. But, like, you know, I'm looking for that level of pollen on the blue rolls, alright? On the pot, you know, there's quite a few things, but, I got 40 we just need a solo, because yet again, like we're saying, this isn't that good of a double. Okay, wait. Oh, and it's got red. And, of course, it's got white, too, but we've gotten some solid rolls. Like, genuinely how close we keep getting, it's the pollen that's selling us, to be dead honest with everybody. Out of everything, it's the pollen. So, I'm finna get organizer, can't wait. W, cutting bleachers is mad easy. Best way to get bleachers. Just grinding, you get extracts. Like, extracts at certain points in the game will hold you up, but overall, like, especially once you start getting out of it. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's got instant conversion. 4 to 5 with terrible blue pollen, so yet again, this is going to be our first one. I'm thinking this is actually a solid one. It's just got no blue pollen. Convert rate's good. Bar, crit chance. No instant conversion. We don't really want that. It's not terrible, but just the pollen's just atrocious. I mean, I'm never doing anything with 20% less blue pollen. What do you want me to do there? Unless it's a perfect 5 out of 5, I'm not taking... I would take up to a 10% loss on the blue pollen if it was a solo 5 out of 5. If it's a double 5 out of 5, we're just taking that anyways. I don't really know what to tell you, but... Pop star, and it's got red pollen. Just go ahead and skip it for me. It had white also. Jeez, okay, blue-red. Pollen, but it's got to be together. So that's like a solid, you know... Solid 1 or 2 out of 5. You know, we're doing something. And it's with, you know, like... Convert rate almost doesn't count to some degree. Scorching. We are looking for... Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, be gather pollen and is together. Okay. The blue pollen was there and the bar was high. Alright. I know I say... I love how it's like... I say the bar is high and it can mean both ways. But bar is just short for B ability rate. But either way... Decent on both of those. Like, you see those first two and you see pop star, you're like, oh, wait. Lock in. And then it's just like... And then it's terrible. So, yeah. Sound effects were needed, by the way. Either way, we keep it stepping. Pop star, red pollen, just go ahead and cry me. And I'm just gonna cry. It's alright, you know. Not really, but it is nice to pretend. Pop star, be gather pollen, convert rate blue. Jeez, okay. Wait. Actually, though. Wait. No convert rate. No, it's got convert rate. Blue, bar, pollen, bee gather instead of instant conversion. What are we looking at here? This is the first one where I'm actually going to sit there and consider it. Pollen is 5% lower. Convert rate is 0.01 higher. Bee gather is 60, and that's instead of instant conversion or red. We are missing crit chance. We're missing crit chance instead of the bee gather. What do we think? I'm also thinking that might be replaced because the pollen also, guys, the 15% pollen covers everything. So that overall, like if we're thinking about it like that, it's gonna be better for the blue pollen than the extra 5% blue pollen will. Like the overall 15% pollen, I think that's gonna be better. I'm thinking it's a replace as well. It's a 4 to 5 solo. That also would mean that we could start rolling doubles if we really wanted to, right? I'm down to roll doubles with 440 trill. And try to get ourselves at least a 3 out of 5 double at that point. And just say, this isn't a great SSA. But it'd be one where I could sit there and tell myself that I could roll doubles. I'm liking the replace here. I'm not going to ponder on it too much. But I'm thinking just 50% pollen. That covers for this. It gets rid of the red pollen, right? We sit there and say bee gather pollen or instant conversion. I like bee gather pollen because it gives us extra bee gather, right? I guess they're about equal, honestly, for blues. It doesn't really matter. Converts higher. And then you got the blue pollen and the bar. And the bar is 1% lower, but it's practically the same. I'm liking it, guys. I'm going to replace it. So we got ourselves this. We lose one of the passives. It really doesn't do much other than if you activate stingers, it does some damage. It's not bad, of course, for the people that actually need to use it. But for blue hives, it doesn't really do much. We got Overall, though, if we've walked through everything, I'm liking the replace here, genuinely. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. We don't have the star. It's not like it was a star shower, pop star double, and then we got to start thinking about it a little bit more. But with it only really having one passive that's useful to us, I think we replace it, guys. So yeah, with that being said, we now have a new SSA on our hive. But, you see I got 40 trill, you saw the button. If you spend 10 bill, you can also spend 500 bill instead of 10 bill, 50 times more, by the way, to guarantee a 2 passive ability. And yeah, that means we get 80 chances normally, which of course this one is we timed out. But I'm liking it. We keep going. Let's spend 500 bill. Gummy guiding. We're not looking for that. We are looking not for pop scorching. And anytime we get pop as well, we are going to continue to look at all the stats. But we want pop star shower is what we're looking for. Because there's a lot of stars and there's a lot of showers, I think. But it's star. Well, there's a lot of things that start with star too. So I don't know. Man. I mean, every one of these guys is taking significant amounts off my bank account. So I'm not looking for anything. First thing we need to see is pops. We need to see a few more. Pop gummy wouldn't even be that bad. If this had blue pollen and it was that stats, we might be looking at legit another flat out replace. But of course, it's got white pollen, so we're definitely not going to be really using that any. So yeah, we can just go past that. Pop scorching. Interesting. And yeah, no. Got terrible blue pollen stats, and it's also got red pollen on it. So we're not going to go back to that. Scorching. Star. Pop gummy again with red and white. No blue. Wow. Terrible. But as always, going to keep looking for a pop. So pop saw yet again as all the pollens on it. Legit as all 4 different types of pollen on that. Jeez. Okay. Pop star shower. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dang. Okay, that was a little bit better than what it was. Okay, I thought I saw the bar. I saw the blue pollen. I saw the convert rate. Okay. The stats aren't great also. That's our first double, though. I'm thinking, what? It's 1, 2, 3 out of 5? 3 out of 5 double? It's close. I don't think it's as close as I'm trying to make it out to be, though. Instant conversion and white pollen. Yeah, it's, you know, you're definitely looking for normal pollen instead of it. I think we keep. But guys, we're looking at this. We are what, 10, not around 8 trill in between singles and doubles, and we're looking at our first double. And this one isn't bad. I don't hate it. It's got the white pollen. That's the real big game changer. If this had something like normal pollen, we'd be looking at a 4 to 5 double. And of course, it's a lot of what ifs, guys. But I'm just trying to make y'all realize one single change item. And if this was a good 3 out of 5, like if this was, I don't really know what else would be in place for this. But if you had pollen, I don't know what I'd make up. But you get my point. We're looking at this, and the white pollen's really that the thing that screams out to me, being like, yeah, this is a keep old. We keep just the 4 out of 5 solo instead of the 3 out of 5 double. Oh my gosh, back to back. Jeez, and it's got white instead of blue. But back to back star shower pop stars is in freaking insane. Wow. And it's got some of the stuff we're looking for too. It just needed the blue. Keep old. And we're not going to see pop scorching as well. It's got red and blue though, so we're just going to keep on walking past that. Pop scorching again. We're just straight up. Wait. Okay. Wait. This might be a replace already. 60 blue. It's got no. Dang, it's not got no convert rate. Jeez, it's got no convert rate. So yeah, this is what we're saying, guys. This is a 4 out of 5 double, not the double we need. So some people literally would just skip right past this anyways, but it doesn't have convert rate. This actually would have probably been a better amulet than what we currently have. We needed the instant conversion gone, and we needed. So yeah, out of that, we got to keep rolling because no convert rate is an instant no-go. That was good too. Jeez, that was good. I'm just watching money go down the drain. Pop gummy. It's got blue and red. Yeah, no, you just keep on walking past that one. Star, guiding, scorching. I mean, pop star, pop star, pop star. It's got red. It's got red and white. Dang it. But it's got pop. We're seeing a fair amount of pop showers. That making me scared that we might go on a dry streak pretty soon. But it's awesome to see, at the very least. You know, they're out there. But white, dang. Some of this stuff you're looking at. Some of these, like, I keep getting tricked over and over and over as I'm doing it live. Some of this stuff actually genuinely be really, really good. But guiding gummy. I think that's what the all pop saw. It's got red and blue on it with bee gather. So yet again, nada on that. Guiding star, scorching gummy, gummy star, no. Star shower, star gummies yet again. Pop saw, red and white. Just go ahead and skip by that. Star gummy is a no. Guiding star is a no. Guiding star is a no. Star gummy. Pop star, okay. White, and it's got bee gather. So, no blue, yet again, is a no-go. But pop guiding, this kid, oh, it's got all 3 types of pollen. So, when I was going for a 5 whatever, I found a 2 out of 5 blue, 2 5 to 5 blues with 50 trill. I got luckier, they're kind of common. It seems like we're getting a fair amount of pops, and we actually had a decent amount of chances. Pop guiding, red, just give me a blue with this. Give me a blue. The convert rate's so high. And I mean, I guess, yes, the red is kind of low. But just give me the option. I just want to sniff. I just want to sniff a double with good blue on it. We got 20 trill left. This stuff is flying. We got 40 more rolls, pretty much. And we're already making way. Star. Scorching. Guiding gummy. Star scorching. Pop gummy. Pop gummy. It's got white. Jeez. Okay. Blue pollen's way too low for us to even consider. And then it's got some nice other stuff on it too with the convert rate. And of course, the double, excuse me, double passive. But gummy star shower. No. Pop guiding. No blue. It had it if that was blue. If that was blue right there, it had it. I mean, yet again, not great. The bar is also terrible. Please say EA Sports 100 times. Pop guiding again. Red pollen. Instant conversion. Blue. It's got blue. It's got crit chance. I mean, it's got instant conversion, though. So this is at the very minimum of... It's a 3 out of 5. With not amazing stats. It's, of course, not the right 3 out of 5 anyways. I don't even know why I'm considering it like that, then. Pop gummy. If it's not the right ones, it's legit got to be a 5 out of 5. But red... Not too hot. Star scorching, no. Star saw, star shower. I was thinking that was right. I don't know why, but gummy guiding. Pop gummy. Same situation. I mean, instant conversion keeps... This thing's lurking in us. We're going to find one that has instant conversion as something I need. But bee gather pollen yet again, haunting us again from even getting the chance of seeing a decent one. Star gummy. We haven't seen a pop star or pop shower in a minute. Red, just skip right past it. We've got 20 rolls. Pop shower. It's got blue. It's got pollen. It's got convert rate. It's got bee ability rate. It's a 4 out of 5, I think. But it's got terrible. It's got terrible blue pollen. Frick! It's got terrible blue pollen, guys. Yeah, it's not a decent 4 out of 5, but it is a 4 out of 5, I believe, right? Yeah. Bar, blue pollen, convert rate. Man. Yeah, I don't think we can even keep this, genuinely. With it having 11% less blue pollen, what do y'all think? It's the double, but it's not good. It's a 4 to 5 double. And the bee gather pollen also isn't that isn't the worst one you can get. I think, what is it, behind instant conversion that it's... I also don't know how long I can sit on the screen without it closing, but I have 20 rolls left. Keep old. Dang. That's a 4 to 5 double, guys. Just the blue pollen. 48%. If that thing was anything above, like, 45, or not 45, anything above, like, 55, I think this is a key. Personally, I think this is a keeper. But y'all can debate that. Convert rate isn't bad. It's just, it really does suck that we are sitting there. We got 20 more rolls of this thing. I'm scared, genuinely. I really want to see this come out. But start... Oh, I meant to say yes. But... Pop Gummy, right out the gate. Just so many different types of... Star Scorching, or Shower, whatever. Pop Gummy with white, blue, instant conversion. So yeah, you do get no... Into fire, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're even going to get another... We're definitely not going to get another Pop. Pop Scorching. Oh, and it's got red. I mean, either way, the stats are bad, but it's just like... Star, Shower, Star, Saw. No, we don't like you. Pop. Okay, whoa. Jesus. Like, what is that? Horrible. Okay, no jokes. No jokes. We got another Pop Shower, too, and it's just... That's even more depressing than the last one. Pop Shower. Back to back. There's no blue! No! Wow. What a... Okay, no, it does have some other missing issues, but, like, I saw the crit chance to convert. It was high, too. The pollen's there. It's just no blue. And it's Pop Shower. Dang. This is only for bees? For what? I mean, at this point, I just gotta go. I'll make more honey back. I mean, what do you want? Should I save honey for trying to get a better normal 5 out of 5? Like, at this point, should I start rolling for basic 5 out of 5s? And just say... Because I was saying this one was good enough for us to try and roll for some doubles, but should I go back to normals? I don't know. I'm rolling one more, though, for sure. One more. One more. One more pop. Alright, pop guiding. Try for solo. Yeah, I think we gotta go for solo. But star... Star. Yeah, we'll roll faster now. Because I don't want to make y'all have to... I think some of y'all have been in here for long enough and had to watch this garbage for long enough. I actually say that, though, like, this is going to take forever. Stars, 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 star. Like, star shout. Why are we getting so many star shows? I needed that back whenever I was rolling for doubles, alright? Now I don't need to see that. I just need to see pop. It's got red pollen on it. At this point... I legit, if I see anything, if I see red pollen, I'm just skipping it. I'm not even gonna lie. It would have to be the craziest 4 to 5 for me to take it at this current point with it having red pollen on it. I can't deal with it. But yeah. I just rolled past one. I saw it had decent stuff. I don't really know. Alright, blue pollen, white pollen, B ability rate, instant conversion, pollen. It's missing some key stuff. It's something. Crit chance. Missing crit chance, and it's missing... Is it missing convert rate? It is. Jesus. Alright. Scorching. Star. Guiding. Scorching. Guiding. Scorching. Pop. With red. Missing conversion. No blue. Alright. Keep it, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. But yeah, that's kind of like this is feeling, I think, at this point. Spending 1 card for SSA. I mean, I don't mind spending more. My first account I got pretty lucky on with a decent 4 to 5 that I never, even at level 19, I never tried to re-roll for a better one. Like, ever. Past that first time where I got that 4 to 5, which I'm not saying it was the first time I ever rolled for SSAs, but like that first time that I was whatever level that I went and I spent a decent amount on SSA, I got a pretty solid 4 to 5, and I was happy with that. Guiding Star... Or Guiding Saw. I need to start using the right ones for that, but... Should I go get that Moon Sprout? I probably should, but I'm not going to. Like, can I get this off so I can... Like, what... They're... I mean, I saw it instant conversion, but, like, I'm getting and it's only those ones I end up skipping that I don't want to. On pops. Alright, blue and red. Terrible blue, so we skip. Automatically. Okay. Okay, this is lock in. It's got instant conversion instead of freaking convert rate. Oh, so close. So, I mean, I know, like, it wasn't 4 I thought it was 4 to 5, but, like, it's just which one are you missing? You know, like, whenever you got to get down to business. And then you notice it's, like, one of the ones you have to have. Red pollen, and it's got white. So, instantly go and squip past that. White with bee gather, so there's no blue. Cooked, man. Never been more cooked in my entire life. Pop. There's no pollen at all. Like, it's got the other stuff, you know? It's got the other stuff. It's just pop with no blue, you know? I guess it's for neutral hives? Like, I don't really know. I've skipped past, like, 3. I don't think any of them were good. I'm gonna be mad if any of them were. Oh, and it's got red pollen with terrible stats. Like, all that stuff was good. And, I mean, that seems to be our... We've gotten pretty unlucky with some of the rolls, I will say, on pollen, on ones that we actually want. Because, I mean, that double would have been a solid, at least solid 4 out of 5 with the pollen being decent. But pollen's kind of killed us on some of our good rolls. Pop, white, and it's got instant, so no blue. Guiding, gummy. Scorching, gummy. I mean, at this rate, I'm getting a little unlucky. I'm not gonna hold you. Really don't want you having. Alright. What about it? I mean, this isn't the greatest. Like, some of the stuff I'm seeing on the Star Shower ones, and I'm getting really, really good stats. Because that one wasn't the best one. But the last one I saw, like, blue, and I saw some of the stuff I wanted. It was double, you know. We were looking at it. But yeah, no. All seriousness aside, or all seriousness in it. We are not doing too hot. Pop, or it's got red. I don't even want. I don't even want to look. All right, it's got white, no blue. Because I would do white on it, but if it's got red, I'm at the low key at the point where I'm just skipping. Right now, 4 Mythic Beasts, 2 points, and 2 spices. I mean, it's two. I mean, I guess you really can't complain at that. It's not great for SSA though, because it's got white on it. I'm gonna be able to skip that without being too sad. Okay, this has got red. It's got terrible convert rate. Instant conversion, red, and B ability rate plus pollen. I don't think this in any way, shape, or forms ever. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go and skip. It's not really worth looking into all too much. You get it. But yeah. 2 point. We're getting there on the end of our pollen, which is not great. I would literally love to say, oh, we're getting there on getting our SSA. You feel me? But instead, we're over here saying, yeah, we're about to run out of honey whenever I had freaking 40 trill. But that's besides the point, right? Because I love this game. I've never, ever hated it ever in my life. I'm super happy to be playing this game right now. See what I be rolling SSAs. I'm going to cry. Pop! And it's got crit, bee gather, and just go ahead and let me cry in peace. Alright, that rolled pop anyway. Or that didn't roll pop anyways. The amount of Star Showers I'm getting is a low-key rage bait. I don't think that was it anyways. Trust. Like, I'm already pressing E sometimes by the time it even shows up, and that is an issue. Because sometimes it's causing me to skip. Pop. Blue. Wait. Oh my gosh, the stats are 38? 38! I didn't even know it could go that low. What is that? And it's the only pollen. Like, that's at least a solid 4. I guess the convert rate's also kind of bad. But, like, still, I didn't even know it goes that low. I genuinely thought, like, the lowest you could get was, like, 40. That isn't even a joke either. I didn't realize it could go to 38. I know I've seen pollens, but, like, solo pollen on that stuff, I didn't even realize it could roll that low. Oh, Star Shower, Star Saw. Pop, blue, white, yeah. You just walk up the thing, and then you notice all 3 different types of pollen, and you just gotta sit there and contemplate everything. Pop, pollen, crit, and it's got white. Rip. Pop, blue, red, convert, yeah, no. Gummy, Star Saw, Scorching, Gummy, Guiding. Wait, why did that? It turned my volume down. When did that happen? Out of nowhere. I guess I pressed 0. Okay, wait, never mind. It's not broken. Wait, alright, ignore that, guys. But hey, we keep moving. Some people are just gonna notice me going mute and just be like, yo, this guy stinks. It's got blue and white. I saw low blue, though, so we're okay. It's 57% on the blue. I didn't need that. Red and... gosh, please, guys. Alright. It's because sometimes I gotta keep, like, double pressing, and sometimes it lags, and... Like, my brain's getting used to... Ooh. It was spiraling up, and it was spiraling up in a good way, and then it had white, and then an instant conversion. What are we looking at here? No convert rate. I'm going to break something. I'm gonna cry. Instant conversion has sold me so many times on getting it at least decent amulet. Actually, oh my gosh, all 3 types of pollen. Cry. I'm blaming it all on instant conversion. That's got both the pollens and instant conversion. It's got red pollen and white pollen. Nice. I love it was evident and was muted how much you went of it. I was wondering why my mic was broke once y'all... I noticed it, like, honestly, as soon as y'all said that. Or in some capacity, but... I appreciate y'all looking out for me, though. Because, honestly... How many times you get white? Make it up. It's actually genuinely really... Like, 33 is horrible! How do you even get 33? It's the only pollen on this thing, too. It's not like it's got normal pollen or another color. 33 is diabolically bad. I guess 30 is minimum, right? There's no way anything below 30 is... There's anything below 30 at that point. Alright, B, and it's got all 30 of pollen. Nice. No, and even some of these that would be, like, actually good 4 out of 5s, solos, which is fine at this point, they keep having instant conversion. And, no! They have, like, where is the freaking convert rate? Why is there instant conversion instead? No, I don't like you. Get out of here. But this one still wouldn't be that great, but, because the pollen's legit only 6%, so that's horrible. But, like, genuinely, like, I'm on it's in here trolling me for no reason. It's got, just go ahead and... white and no red. And yes, there's been plenty of other times where there's just small tweaks, and I'm not gonna complain about those. Like, that's how doubles work. Doubles are never something that ever go right in your favor, but the solos... Okay, wait. It's got instant conversion. It's a 3 out of 5. It's got no convert rate. Instant conversion, like, God. Jeez, like, holy cow. It's a sudden surprise double passive, and I just got instant conversion. I mean, it doesn't have great pollen either way, and it has red on it, right? But it had pollen and blue pollen. It was recoverable. With what? I guess at that point, it had great B ability rate though. 7% is great. It's max. I would have possibly taken that if it just had convert rate. No, it was so good. Like, that would have been cinema. Me over here being like 1.3 trill left. I'm over here sad. It'd have been cinema. It could have been perfect. So many star showers. Alright, scorching star shower. I'm being trolled at this point. And that's actually decent stuff too. I remember I don't know, did it have white or blue, but either way, it had decent stuff on it, like outside of the pollen, which I didn't really look at. Pop, blue. Ooh, it's got its conversion, so no. Man. Some of the stuff I'd love to look... I want to make this a bigger deal than it should be, like, and look at this and be like, wow. I can't even really look at this. Like, I can't even get the chance to sit down and enjoy somehow these are how close these are. Oh, yeah, my balloon just go away, isn't it? I mean, it's whatever at this point. I'm committed to the bit. It's fun. Saw shower. It's got red and white on it either way. We're trolling, right? We're trolling, right? We're actually trolling. Saw shower. 3 times in a row. In, like... That wasn't pop star. This is pop. Ooh. Okay, wait. Convert rate. Blue pawn. Bar. It's in... It's not bad with the stuff that's on it. Just a little low for my taste. Wait. White. No blue. No blue. It's got everything else. Just go ahead and take me. I'm not gonna lie. Just go ahead and take me. At that point, it's like, that's blue. That's a 5 out of 5. It's not great, but it is a 5 out of 5, right? So, and the crit's max. The pawn's alright. The bar is not great either, but I would have made it work, okay? No, actually, I probably gotten a 5 out of 5 white by now. Like, jeez. I haven't been checking for red either, like I said, because I legit would go earlier. I don't even care. I would scrap everything I'm doing. Look, I'm just missing blue pollen. Actually, no, instant conversion's also there, but like, no, actually though, I probably should be checking for blues, because at this point I could just go red if I really I don't have the honey, actually, never mind. But still, wow, just wow. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, I'm missing blue and convert rate, the 2 most important ones, but that's besides the point. You know, we can go without them for a day. But yeah, gummy. Got red and white on it. I didn't mean to skip it either way, but still. We're actually genuinely gonna run out before I even get a good chance at another. Yeah, I legit only get so many more tries, and I legit have not even seen many that are that close. Being dead honest. It's not like, oh, I deserve a 5 out of 5, but I'd at least expect like a bad 5 out of 5. Oh, I was about to say asking you shall receive. The convert rate was there. That'd have been bad convert rate, but it would have been the asking you shall receive. Just need, you know, I'm missing a pollen of any sort, honestly. Asking you shall oh my, it did not just happen twice in a row. What are the odds of that? And it's on the same instant conversion sold me. I give up. No. I'm actually, if one wish for this game. Remove instant conversion from the amulets, okay? If it got blue on it, I don't care. I guess red might need it or whatever else. If it is a blue amulet, remove instant conversion. Like, oh my. I'm gonna go full red after I save up a ton of honey after I'm going full blue. Because red low-key never met in the field, but... I mean, I will too. I'm gonna go... I mean, red is what? 20? Not, what is it? It's 20, right? I don't know. Whatever it is. Oh, yeah, it's 20. Red's actually, I guess, better than, well, I don't even know. But I'll go red for RBC and stuff like that. And, yeah, we'll kind of just see. This one's got all 3 pollen types. Don't really need you. You're banned. But, all jokes aside. Star Shower, blue, red. Pop. B ability rate. It's got red on it. And it's not great stats. I'm looking at 4 to 5 solos. And I'm acting like they're 4 to 5 double passives. Like, that is genuinely how I'm looking at this right now. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. That's not that bad, you know? It's solid. It's got white. It's got white and instant conversion. Get out of here. I mean, I have more time to actually play the games. So basically, wouldn't be. Yeah. I get you. Red. Red and white. I don't. It's got red and. And it's got instant conversion. No convert rate. Give me one more double passive. Give me one more double passive. And make it pop shower. Cinema. White. And other than that, it's got terrible blue. But. Either way, pop. White instead of. Pop. Red. Lettuce. Thank you so much, Lettuce. You're the GOAT. But say lettuce and be a lettuce crew. Lettuce rules. Why isn't it letting me like it? Either way, thank you so much. W Lettuce, you're the GOAT. I guess it makes up for this, right? All jokes aside, thank you so very much. Star Shower, Pop, red, white, okay. Pop, red. They go below 30? Pollen goes below 30? No, it's gotta be like 25 minimum then, right? Not I go to lettuce. So, your W lettuce, I don't even know what to say. W lettuce crew. Yawn. It is boring. Remember, I'm not a goat. Thank you so much again. Jeez. With the 4, W, you know, horrible red pollen, but, Star Saw. Give me one more double. I don't actually care what the double is. Pop. Oh, wait, I'm out of honey, so I don't gotta use the double stuff. Wait, pop. It's got white. W, lettuce. Lettuce. Say lettuce, and lettuce rules. I mean, lettuce does rule. And I guess when are you done when it's done? Here they go. Round it out at a nice little Hey, appreciate you big time. My favorite lettuce, right? Lettuce is my heart. Facts. All right. Okay. Asking you shall receive. Once I get done with this, I'm going to be done. I'm more like saying once I run out of money. Blue, red. No. 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 Saw, shower, star, guiding, pop, instant conversion, 26%. Can I make it your main? Yeah, for sure. Also, what is that? 26%? Are we? What is that? Oh my gosh! I thought I accidentally got rid of one of my amulets. I thought I looked at that and I saw the 50% bee gather pollen. I literally thought I messed up. But yeah, no, you can. I don't macro on a different server. It's this server. But yeah, no, all 3, that. Well, it's a 5 out of 5. I guess I said that, you know. Nah. Nah, we don't be saying that around here. Trust. I'm actually, like, genuinely, this stuff is kind of depressing. Alright, wait, that might actually, it's almost there. 48, though, is not going to cut it for us. We need a lot better than that. That is a photo. What up, Toprak? Ignore me wasting all my money. I am legit now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Yeah, I know. I just rolled. By the way, a lot of it was doubles, but I just rolled 40 trill worth, and I did not get a 4 out of 5 double or a. That's rough. That is rough. Or a 5 out of 5 solo, which I guess I rolled what, probably like 8 trill worth of solos. So it's all right. It's better than what I had. So I mean, we take that. Pollen's gonna be a lot better. Let's go and just pull up so that y'all can see. Add me pretty please. I got you, Lettuce. I can either add you if you want. Yeah, 43 is just gone. WA15. I can add you if you want. I also have my username in the description. So, wow. Oh, he's a 3 in a trill. I mean, makes sense. Tried to get 5 out of 5 double. Yeah. I mean, I get you. We didn't even get a solid double. We didn't get a solid double at all. I got a terrible 3 out of 5. Yeah. No, Spiral, mine was so bad. Like it was its double, but like the thing is it had flipping Star Saw, which is the Red Hive one. I'm joining on your alt. Okay. And go for it, Lettuce. Z. Yeah, 418. I understand. I'm not planning on getting no 5 out of 5 double. I understand that I'm it's way out of my class right now. I get that. I get that. Now, we are a little sad about the that though. Jack got you. Give me a clip. Nope, I gotta bring back my thing. My pancakes right now. Pancake, man, I haven't had pancakes in a minute. Sounds so. Hey, don't make me hungry, all right? If we make me hungry, I'm gonna have to end, because then I'm gonna actually like sit my stomach's gonna be killing me. Ah, my stomach's rumbling now. So let's executing a decent 5. I am too, because even we got that one 5 out of 5 at the end. That might have been the only 5 out of 5 we got the entire stream. Not entire that way, but like out of the entire rolls we did. Okay, y'all don't want me to trade. I understand that, but actually, there really isn't a lot good to trade for. I really need to get that Dapper Bear quest done if I want a free terp, though. Because Yeah, I gotta lock in on that, and I haven't started. I'm saying I haven't started on the sticker part of it yet, so I low-key probably also need to lock in on that. Next is level 18. Do y'all think so, or do y'all think I should get we should save more and get more, gamble more on solo pops? Like, well, what is the method there? I low-key don't know. I sent a request. I got you. 777K6. Got it. Got you. But yeah, let's gear. W. Hopefully you keep grinding and getting there. I'm getting gummy boots soon. I'm still working on gear too, so you know we're all in the same boat. Keep on grinding though, and you'll get there. Can't risk a redo of what happened. I mean, there's no way I go over 100 trill though, wouldn't I? Right? So there's nothing. What is that? But in all seriousness, someone might be in Pine grinding though. I gotta check. Y'all could have done puff streams though for puff boost. Yeah, there isn't one in Pine, so I'll say it for a second because I think someone needs me at the current moment. But yeah, one quick sec. I recommend a 5 as the first, even if it isn't great. See, that one was atrocious. So that one was legit like 28%. That is 30% low. Yeah, we're not going for that. What do I have though? Actually, that is kind of important. Is it pollen? It's bee gather. Mine isn't a bad 4 to 5 though. With the stats that it has, I guess the blue pollen is 10% lower. So yeah, even a better 4 to 5. How did we not get a better 4 to 5? Yeah, no, this was chalked. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get 250 mil. I'll try and help my best I can. This was chalked. That was chalked. That's chalked. That's another level of chalked, honestly. Because I didn't even get a better 4 to 5 than that, which is not bad. Yet again, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, woe is me type thing. You know, it's whatever, but it's interesting for sure. One face reveal. Hey, facts. I mean, I guess what did I say? A matter of fact, and what was one? No, actually though, being dead serious. Hey, if y'all want me to, right? If James is still here, if y'all get me to 3K, and we have how many days left in February? By the end of the month, if I get to 3K, I will upload a video to my Discord, not to the YouTube channel, but to my Discord, of me saying EA Sports 100 times in a row. If y'all get me to 3K by the end of the month, I don't know how many days are left in Feb, but that's the goal, alright? That's the big one. Yeah. I'm trying to get all the good gear besides gummy boots, type hopper, and coconut belt. Yep. Coconut belt's gonna be a long ways away. Even I know. I never got it on my main back when I had that level 19 blue hive. I was still miles away from coconut belt. I had so many tropical drinks to grind. Like I was like 2/3 of the way on tropical drinks, so that's a lot. We got a week. Yep. And no. Generally, wait 2,900 only a couple. It really hasn't been too long since then. So like y'all have been crushing it with that. But yeah, streams have definitely helped with that though. Streaming for a couple hours and maintaining this level, and y'all have been awesome. Like I'm not even joking. If y'all are new viewers, I appreciate y'all just so much. Returning everything, y'all have been awesome. But yeah, one sec. I'll be here AFK for a sec. A, we get our balloon besting reset. B, also I think someone's boosting at the current moment. So yeah, it should just be like a couple seconds. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we back. Alright. So 5 days left, all we need is 10. 10 a day. That's no. I mean, actually, I mean, let me see. We gotta do a little. I mean, well, yeah, we only got 6 more left for the day, right? Think about it like that. But, I'm also planning on, what, that Spirit Bear, am I gonna edit that Spirit Bear video? I don't know. Depends on when I end today. I plan on going for, probably until I get to the point where I legit cannot not eat anymore. Which is probably gonna be within the next hour, we'll see. But, I say that food a lot, but, like, also, I don't eat a lot. So, like, whenever I say that, at some point it gets to the point where my body's like, yo, bro, you need to eat, you know? But I don't know, that's just an unrelated note. As I'm saying, like I feel like I said it like 5 times already. But yeah, in all seriousness, we got decent on the neck. Actually, I say decent on the nectars. I legit forget say this every time, and then I go grab one of my planners, like my hydro, and then I'm just instantly back up to like 10 million on the stuff, on everything. So yeah, I mean, if you've been in the stream for this is as long as you've been in it. This is probably. I mean, I'm happy for. I mean, yet again, I'm glad that you could be here for a while. I'm glad I could stream for a while. But yeah, I'm finna go actually. But let me go ahead and get Balloon Blessing just so yet again, Balloon Blessing is just so good. This is gonna probably double my capacity. So we take that. Where'd you get your that account? This account specifically was a friend's. This was hacked by someone. They somehow got it back. And then they were like, yeah, I've already started a new account, all this good jazz, which their account has SSA too. But they were like, yo, you want it? And I was like, okay, that saves me a month of progress. Not too many. If I'd have kept grinding BSS, it probably would have been like a month and a half, 2 months. Because there is also quite a few issues with the Hive. Of course, it's been almost half a week of me playing. Still don't have the bees fixed. But we do have 13k snowflakes, right? So I don't, who cares about that? But yeah. How much you make a night? That's actually a good point. I'm going to pull that up right now, actually. Like, genuinely, I want to see. Because I want to see, yesterday. I actually want to, like, genuinely go up. I'm going to go up. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah. I'm going to go to see last night. That's 8 a.m. Not last night, but night before last. 1 a.m. Was this... Okay, yesterday, 10:30... Nope, not gonna be here either. Sorry about this, guys. All right, let me go find one right here, and I'm gonna show you all the difference in between 2 different ones. So we got, first things first, you know what time it is. We got 650 built in this hour, which that seems to be right at average. It's perfect. Nectars, I think this was probably a start. I mean, because those nectars aren't amazing, but it's solid. Motivating once it went up. It looks like it went up at some point. We got that. I mean, yeah, if you want to macro, I got you, Lettuce. This server's always open. I'll let you macro. Yeah. But yeah, stick bug. Oh no. But let me go ahead and jump to present. I'll give you the most recent hour I've had. Hourly report. Okay, so it's a little bit better. Y'all see 700 bill. Oh, actually, hour really went down. That's embarrassing. But nectars are higher. It does look like I'm doing a fair bit of time in between actually collecting, which is interesting. Gather and there's never convert time, but not amazing. Not bad though. Not bad. 700 bill an hour. But yeah, once we get up into what we want, which is we're looking to get into the trills. I think once we get our other 2 bees gifted, we'll probably be sitting pretty good. At that point, once we get these bees gifted, we can start working on getting the other bees gifted, which, actually, matter of fact, how much streets do I have? 29k? Hey, you know what? We just gonna go ahead and straight up gift a bee. Why not? How many tadpoles do we got? We should already have the amount that we need. Actually, I would have to count that specifically. 1. Alright, 1. Because he knows what he's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 7. And we got 7 of them gifted. With my macro, I use Natro. You gotta go in settings and you gotta pair it. I don't have the macro on this. I don't have macro on this PC, so I use the old laptop I used to stream on. Which, by the way, is probably why some of the streams look better if y'all are an old time video viewer. And I never really explained that much. I guess I made a post on my Discord, but I never like explained that. But yeah. After what? How many years of content creation? I finally got a PC. It's been a lot too. It's been like probably over 5 years. So. I think it was my 4th birthday. I don't know, but either way. I kind of want to just go YOLO. Give me a random buoyant. Is there any level 18s that aren't gifted? I don't see why there would be, but until gifted, I don't got any extracts I gotta make, right? I've got 740. We'll be okay. See, JP's gonna see that happen. JP's gonna see that happen too. He's gonna say that like because there is a little bit of delay, but I've been fine. I literally went the one I did got like a 19K on it. Yeah, no facts though. The luck today has been horrible. He's right. Yo, I just need to give up. I just need to give up low key. He's right. He's kind of right on just the luck in general today has not been it. Waxing. We started off with waxing. I should have just known from that was a bad omen. And then we flat out just, it's not gotten any better. W stream. It's got W stream. It's for y'all's entertainment at this point. Jeez. We are not, we've gone backwards today in so many ways. Jesus cooked. Alright, it's not that bad, but just jokes, but I hope you're entertained, or however it goes. Level 8 snow bear. I'm actually able to kill it by my. Yeah, can I? We'll see. They're needed pine cone. I have better if they're on what? Oh, wax. Yeah, I'm fine then. Because I've better than 30. Both. I think mine's like. Both of mine are around that level, but I think slightly better. Oh, never mind. 69's quite a bit better. Yeah, both those are decent. I thought it was 14.9. Was both of mine. I think one of them's like 15 something, but. Alright, I guess we're good for fleeing. That's cool too. Alright, I don't feel like doing this. It's gonna take too long. I don't think anyone wants to touch either. How often do you macro? Quite a bit. Especially since this account, I'm waiting until I get 2 weeks of my group ownership on this account, and then I'll transfer Robux and I'll buy the offline voucher. But I've been doing it recently for like every day. Usually I like to do like every 2 days and then give it a day break. So every 2 to 3, 2 days and then. Yeah, that'll be the end of the day. No, facts, though. I've legit... I mean, what else do you want me to do? Like, at that point... GGBs! We'll go on! I'm not actually, but... I could do a star treat. I've already thought about this, but I feel like it might as well just save. Because by the time I get to 250 gingerbread bears, because how much I've been playing, I should be, Yeah, that's usually about what I normally do. Right now, though, I have no offline vouchers, so it's like... It's been quite a few days in a row. It's been like 4 or 5 in a row. But yet again, I am streaming on this PC and I macro on my other PC, so I'm also like, there are still decent breaks. Like, if it's between streaming and stuff, it's probably around a 4-hour break that has been. So it's not horrible, and it's 4-hour breaks every day. So that type of stuff isn't that bad, but usually I don't try to push it that much. But yeah, Star Treat, or I guess yeah, it's really the purple turple at that point. Always antlers, 25. I don't actually know how many glitter, or how many I have. I don't actually have that many gingerbread bears in there either. Like, actually. What do I have? 76. And I think I just recently-ish collected it, by the way. Okay, let me collect this. Sticker? Is that an atom split? Yeah, no, get that out of here. What up, Luther? Let's go. But yeah, winter, what is that? 3 cloud vials. Yeah, we don't care about that. Royal Jays, 3 glitters, by the way. Actually, we might be sniping that if I need to. I never even thought about that for glitters. Like you saw in that one, and I was like, wait a minute. Let me look like that. If that was 10 glitters, that'd also be kind of a maybe cop. What are we looking at? None of these are gonna have glitter. So yeah. We got 3 gingerbread bears and pretty much nothing else. 100 snowflakes. We've got... Yeah, pretty much 3 gingerbread bears. That's literally it. That we got 3 glitters in there. So if we need it at some point or another, I'm very close to buying Turk Pap. Yeah, no, this account had a lot of snowflakes, so I'm very happy for that. No gingerbread bears. They bought all those packs. I haven't bought a pack yet, so all those packs were things that were bought before me. But it actually does look like they had a fair bit of snowflakes too beforehand, but I did get lucky that there was some snowflakes left. Which I guess was respect, because at the same time, I was kind of left with... I left them with everything I owned. I mean, he's been boosting non-stop for a couple days because I legit left him with the whole earth worth of resources. Also, do I need to reset, guys? I might need to reset. I low-key feel like... I kind of left y'all in the dark a little bit. As in, like, some people probably sat in line for forever. is that it is my main account now, sadly. This one is. I guess I'm saying because my old one got banned is more of saying that. Because I feel like I kind of jump all over the place with stories and stuff like that, but yeah. Only one terp too, so we really need to unlock Samovar, guys. Do y'all want me to reset in a little bit and I go into the try and go in the trading plaza and trade for some of these black whatever stickers? What do y'all think? Is anyone in line? If no one, I mean, if someone's gonna say line's like 4 people. But I kind of want to go trade for those stickers for Dapper Bear because I really need that terp from the 25th thing. Like, really do. Also, that's a macro right there. I could actually look kick him. Alright, defeat Vicious Bee. I'm boosting. Alright. Makes sense. But yeah, I really need to go get these super scoopers and stuff like that, so. And it's been a while too, so people aren't doing this. For 2 Bear Bee vouchers, yeah, you're not getting that ever. Should have done it back when it was high. Trading Star Cup for 2 Bear Bee vouchers. I low-key almost did that. That's what's even crazier. But not overpaying for Cub skins. Not overpaying? What? If I do striker for 1 sign. Selling tons of stuff, but yeah. Alright, if no one's in line, then I don't really want to leave because then I'm going to reset for nothing type thing. Actually, well, I guess also if I do... No, if I reset, though, y'all can rejoin because no one's in line, right? So that, like, the logic's still there, though. I know I don't want to do that to y'all still. I understand. I picked up that elf cap. Put it on... What? Oh, it goes here. Never mind. I was about to say, like, what? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go to the hive hub. Also, there goes my nectars. They're right back up to where they were. Nice. Except for the other ones, but we ignore the other ones. They don't care. Oh, yeah, let's go grow the ticket planner, too. So we can do puffs at some point. Where's the VIP? It's in the description. That's there whenever... Oh, yeah, so you're saying if we do reset, you would want to be in. But yeah, let me put ticket planner in. This time let's try cactus. That one's invigorating, though, so I low-key don't really need it. And I'm guessing pumpkin should be something else. Probably satisfying if I had to guess. Maybe refreshing, but it seems like a satisfying type of field, right? It's going to be refreshing, and I'm going to look dumb. I imagine it's neither. But yeah. I don't really care about the nectar part of it anyways. But yeah, let's do it. Hive hub. We need the stickers. We need the stickers. We're going to get the leaf one first, and then the super scooper is going to be kind of... Super scooper might be something I just get through Discord. But, yeah. This is not the way we wanted to start it. Alright, we'll go ahead and just flat out. Alright, let me go ahead and paste what I need. Looking for... I mean, I'll flat out say it. I don't really care too much to... But... Alright, stickers. What am I looking at? 3 reinform leaves. Super scooper. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up off the board. I'm gonna let you say that. Copying. Yeah. I'm gonna see if people like are willing to let me use the reinform leaves for cheaper. Yeah. Next Supreme Cog. I would love Supreme Cog. That'd be beautiful. But no. I'm gonna try and get... It's low-key my only like, decently blue amulet. I guess now we kind of have the stick bug, which y'all are still awesome for that. But, I got Super Scooper by... Jeez, okay. Route 25 is so hard as blue. Facts. I couldn't even get to... I don't think I ever got past 20. No, that's the one you need... Is that what you need for digital? Is 20? I don't know. Is it 25? I don't believe so. That'd be really embarrassing if I ever gave it away, but I mean, I guess we'll see. And more of saying I'm gonna put these in. So I don't know when he did that, but yeah. It'd be really embarrassing if I donated it. I got to 21. I believe I also got to like 21, 22. Man, this guy's... I guess I'm gonna have to send this guy my hive and just be like, what do you want? What do you want for this stuff? Because I'll give him something decent, but I'm not giving him a star sign. And they're flipping leave stickers. I guess I actually have some more, too. Anything specific. I'm just gonna see what he says what for, because I low-key don't feel like dealing with because some people are like weird about it and they'll want it because you need it and stuff. And got bad for it, so I gave up for now. You offer? See, I'm not really like, you know, looking forward to paying my whole net worth for a sticker. That's just me though. I already defeated some. If I get him again, I'll get a silver or another bronze. Highest offer 23. Brown's going down, right? Oh. Well, it isn't safe to buy. Being dead honest, but... looking for 3 reinform leaves and... You're boosting though, so... I'll still try and trade for it if anything goes. Also, is Doodle still at... What happened to Doodle Hive? 4, 5? Okay. I really don't... I actually think... What's weird is I think star signs are actually better right now. Yeah, I'm getting close to 200 white. First is red, 297 white, and 105 blue. Makes sense. I mean, honestly, makes really big sense. The off season, like if you actually like are willing to macro during the off season, I guess it's worth it to go back to blue. But other than that, like drives, you low-key could go without getting the 500 blue. But yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm not really trying to offer for stuff in specific. So the only one I'm really looking forward to would be Super Scooper. And that would be, of course... Oh, you're the GOAT. Let's go. Use Atlas. What? Atlas. Oh, yeah, you can. You know what I type? What? 1 ticket voucher, Subway Spirit Bear. That's actually not terrible anyway. It's like low-key all those together. Which it is hard to upgrade, by the way, but this guy got cooked. He has literally just Shining Star on that. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the mobile cheat. Unless they have a PC version, which I guess you would never use the PC. But I know it's macro and it's also got exploits as well, but... Use Atlas Gang, and then he's... I mean, I'm not accusing anybody anyways, because I know... I mean, I would assume I'd be able to see if someone's flipping teleporting around, so... If I don't see it with my own 2 eyes, I'm never gonna... Unless there's, like, video evidence, of course, but... And Tipex is a horrible. I'm never gonna sit there. But I'm just saying... It seems also like a very baseless accusation to throw someone. You either have... There's either video proof... Oh... Oh, he's in the Discord server for it? Or he's saying, like, proof of it is. Selling robos for pures. That dude also literally, beyond empty, he legit invested in 10 robocubs because he was hoping for it to be in BBM, and now he's folding, which that's honestly the worst time to fold. You're taking a negative profit. Actually, I'm gonna go and just paste. We're looking for 2 reinform leaves. He is... I think 3rd is silver. Oh, I actually think you're right, too. I believe I also thought I was going to get silver my second time, long time ago, but... I also believe you're right. I need to get this account to kill it. Maybe hopefully it's been twice already. And we're looking at a 3rd time, yay. But I don't know. Yo, can you help me? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna wait. I mean, of course, if you don't cheat, you have really nothing to sit there and say it. And yet again, if Atlas is big, if it has a big Discord server, people just use it for trading. Like I think I would consider using it for trading too. But all right, see Super Scooper. Come on, let me see Super Scooper. The leaves, of course, but leaves. Okay. Yeah, I'm over asking for like. I'd be willing to give him some lights. A pedal wand. This is actually worth quite a bit too. I'd be willing to give him that. Like a light or two. Like what do you need? That's the question at hand. I mean, I don't care honestly. No, I'm not going to. Believe me, I don't. I'm not gonna be like that anyways. I understand that a large amount of people use it too, but yeah, you guys, believe me. People buy like now it's become such a big thing where people buy it. That is a leaf. That is a literal like people are so weird. Okay, man. Yeah, no, very, 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 very true. Selling BB voucher, also looking for offline. But yeah. Science Star. I low-key need Science Star though. Brick. Okay, so do I do? It's why did I stack this? It's not magically gonna appear in there, is it? He needs Science Star. What do? I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think I should do? I'm gonna be resetting it in a bit. So if you want to try and get it, I'll let you know whenever that happens, or I'll let the whole YouTube chat. I'll paste in there being like, go, go, go. You click on the link, and yeah, first few people in get in. But at the current moment, I'm trying to complete this quest, so that's why we are trading. I might need to swap servers again though, because I'm not trying to fully trade. I know some of y'all aren't too much big on that, but I can give you if you want. But I guess I just got to get the 2 leaves then. I'm going to see what he says. This guy should have checked because he can see it. So we'll see what he offer. I mean, I'm not really trying to offer like that, but I got lights. I've got dipper, which that dipper is worth like 0.1. That's why I put that in there. I'll literally be like, which it's a leave, by the way. I got multiple different types. It is a leaf. You're trolling. I'm guessing the people that keep like canceling this. So I didn't hear what you said for a second. I'm gonna. Yeah, like I'm over here literally giving whatever to him, and I'm giving him options. All right, that's the second guy that's done that too. That I've done that with. That he's canceled. Oh. I literally said that. Or oh. For 2. I literally reversed the orders for some reason. I don't know. I'm literally just trying to get leaves out here. I'm just trying to get leaves. And also, I will be dead honest. I was planning on going into. I actually just might as well swap because I already need to go into something and get a coffee mug. I don't know why I don't have a coffee mug, but I low key need to go. Yeah. I'll legit say that to him. This guy said he wants offer fast on his Star Cub. I gave him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Coffee mug's a really easy sticker to get. I mean, that's why I was just gonna go get a wall sticker off for it. So, But yeah, we got one more. Yeah, I got one. All right. And then I guess we just need to leave at that point then. But yeah. Zebra Scooper is interesting. Yes, they are easy. This one also does not. This one had... I mean, it's at least... It's the same server, I think, but it's got the colorful buttons now. What? Trading GGB for 1 rare stamp, pepper, plus ads, or 35 signs looking for offer. Ain't nobody paying 35 for GGB no more. But yeah. Okay, lip balm. I have... Yeah, this is interesting. How do I join you and stuff? There's gonna be a link. You can friend me if you want, Green Boy. I'll friend you back. So you can join me, like, at any time. But for the server, there's a link in the description. And whenever I reset the server... But whenever I reset the server, I'll tell everybody and be like, go, go, go. That'll be the private server. And then first 4 people in there will be that. We're just trying to get the trade so I can get this quest done. Because I need the Samovar turpentine so I can have enough terps for, eventually whenever I want to get coconut though. Which, if I grind as much as I want to. But I have to eat something. I missed. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we ignore that. I never miss. Every time I'm gonna carry. But yeah, either way, we keep moving. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-bum bum. All right, bet. This is this the same server? It is the same server, and there's more stuff on the line too. Right, because there's so many of y'all in here. Nice. But it does also mean I am just not... TNT is actually a solid sticker. It's not a terrible sticker at all. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, either way. What are we looking for? Trading a porcelain dipper sticker for a reinform leaf. 0.1 sign for something worth like 0.005. Alright, sounds good. I'm trying to get my way here. But yeah. Trading all my blue beacons, looking for signs. Let's try to be equipped. That is gonna be something interesting though. Is whenever you gotta switch hives and you gotta start trying to trade bee clips too. That's gonna be interesting. It's really expensive too and a lot of time. I really thought about that either. But yeah, we got BG joining. All right, once we get all this done, once we get this back, I'm gonna go back and we'll have some fun, right, guys? We'll be able to help you guys all out and all that good jazz. But yeah, let's go. We got 1 reinform leaf. All we need is 1 more at this current moment. Frick, I just reset that. All right, what's gonna happen? I don't wanna. I've been telling God that's when. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much on the leaf. Let's freaking go. Oh, BG's joined. I was not. All right, we just got both of them. That was not BG. This is BG though. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I got that wrong. I thought about it for a second because I've also seen you a lot before. The one that traded me before, anyways. But yeah, no, that's definitely. All right, appreciate both of y'all a lot because that is. Oh, A, that's awesome. B, that's gonna get us done with all of that, and then we just need the 1 leaf. All right, not the 1 leaf. I guess. Like putting a mug on the sticker. Hey, I'll just say this. we'll see if anyone feels like, you know, doing that, but otherwise we'll just whenever Toprak gets back and all that good jazz. But yeah. I'm assuming someone will. I can. Some goat is gonna do it. Maybe. That's a rocket ship. Once we get done with this, actually I will have to. I'm gonna wait for Toprak to come back, and then yes, because I'm gonna make sure either A, because Toprak won't be here to get in, and then we'll reset the server. To get one last sticker. Then yes, reset. And then I'm gonna reset, and then yeah. I'll try and say it on the stream too, but it will most likely be in YouTube chat. I also thought I never even really, but yeah. We'll try our best. Looking for good wax caps, buying with signs. Mine's amazing, right? Point. All right, but yeah. Sorry about all this, guys. Sorry if it's a little bit boring, all that good jazz, but yeah. Whenever Toprak's around, we will be. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, coffee mug. Let's go. Appreciate you big time. Actually, I was about to say, I didn't even know if you needed something. But yeah, thank you so very much for that. Let's go. All right, that's one of the two. And then, yeah, all we need past that. And, you know, if someone that's Red Hive need this, actually, I'll see if Toprak needs it. Like, he might. He's a Red Hive after all, so. But yeah, legit after that, we just donate. We give him that, and then we just get the Super Scooper. At that point, we are done with the quest. So yeah, I can join you to Toprak. Whatever works if you're still boosting. I'm just trying to get this done. Once I get this done, I have this yellow coffee mug. I just need the Super Scooper. Either I'll probably pay someone for it. Please, please. Oven. Oh shoot, I've been recording this whole time. That is an hour and 40-minute recording. Nice. Won't let me chat. Rip. Welcome. But yeah. Alright, once we get the sticker, we'll head back. We'll reset the private server, and then yeah, we'll be all good. But I'm hoping I'm saying Amari. But yeah. We're looking solid whenever that happens. This is a big I'm getting 10k Robux tomorrow. W. Don't go spending it all in one place, but yeah. I feel bad for this guy because I low-key already got the stuff. You don't gotta give me 1k, bro. I appreciate you big time, but you definitely don't gotta go give me 1k. But once we get there, I'm going to be able to transfer some from my group from my old account anyways, because that is legit just straight funds from my old account doing 40% method. That's how I had Robux on my old account. Yeah, you don't got to ever give me stuff. All I plan on playing right now is Bee Swarm, so I'm going to buy my packs that I need, which really all that is this 1700 because it's got the offline vouch. I really want that. But yeah, once we get done with that, I don't need Robux. I plan on actually committing to playing this game during the off-season too. And even though, you know, views may not be as high, people may not be in the streams as much, because I don't blame them. I want to play. I want to play this game. I want to get good at it. So, we'll see what happens, but yeah. Maybe, we'll see how things go. Mention it again for funny. James really wants me to mention it, so I'll say it one more time. We hit 3,000 by the end of the month. What up, Zappled? Welcome. My user is... But, you know, if we hit 3K by the end of the month, I'm guessing I'm going to say EA Sports 100 times and post it in the Discord server. I'm going to change it, don't worry. That is the username. Well, actually, that's where another 1K is going to be going, but less than... Actually, let me see what it is. Please, I need this. Yeah. You're the one who needs with field boost or tickets. Alright, heard. I'm going to be resetting in a second. So it's going to be first come, first serve. First 5 people in the inside of that server with me get to be in there. But yeah, I'm gonna reset and then yeah. You sure that's right? Hopefully. It's real min. Yeah, there you go. As long as I spelled it right. I think so. Yeah, with the ITZ. Yeah. Yeah. I gave him a fast offer, I guess. Connections, got you, SPD. It's gonna be Speed Green Boy, I saw it. Looking for TV for... Did this guy just say looking for ticket voucher for one sign? You're paying a sign for TV? What is he saying? I'm gonna see what he's... If that guy responds with a yes, then I'm gonna go find someone real quick with a ticket voucher. I'm legit going to, like, forcefully trade them for it. And we'll see if they say yes, but yeah. I don't know. I get the... Wait, really? It's not popping up? I'm an early... It's real mitten. That for sure is right. I ditched Mondo backpack. Backing up me with boosting, or can we trade? I'm gonna... Like I said, I'm gonna reset in a second once... I don't... Maybe I'll also just go ahead and skip it, but... If Toprak... Well, I'm doing that so I can get that quest done, but after... It, I was saying after, but if not, we'll just go ahead and do it. What sticker do you need? Right now I'm just waiting for super. Right now I'm not waiting. That sounds like a way, but I'm gonna be doing Super Scooper, and then I get the Dapper quest done. But, that is an interesting quest or one to trade for too, because it also is very bad. So James want me to mention 3 times again. If we hit 3K, I was like, yeah, and yes, this is super. James, you crack me up. I got yellow mug. I have yellow mug in my inbox. Thank you yet again, but right there. I appreciate you looking out for me. That's the only reason we're not in there. But yeah. What is the setting that tells you how much hour you make in an hour? You should be able to link, what's it called? I'm coming down. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I don't want to ever act like I'm rushing you. Especially whenever you're doing something so nice. Because that is a very highly sought after sticker. But saving up 500 bears for smoothie for the tie popper. I'm at 135. I can't join. Do you need me to friend you? I'll link the Discord. You make a webhook on your own this server and link it. That's kind of like the best way I can say it without. All right, Toprak. What can I do here? He's giving me so many of these, I can't even. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, you're the GOAT. Sure, for me, because I'm saying if you have like no permission or something like that because you're too young or something of the sort. It doesn't even saying young, like. I'm gonna reset then. All right, we'll figure this out when we get in. But yeah, connections in people. And Umar, boom. Got you. Yeah, it's kind of. All right, got you. Bye. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna reset then, guys. So this is what's gonna happen. Whenever we reset, we are going to. I'm gonna say it, and there's a little bit of a delay on this. I'm gonna be resetting, and I'm gonna type "go" in the YouTube chat. So if you want to know. All right, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna say reset, and then also, all right. So I'm gonna say reset. Sorry about muting for a second. I'm gonna say reset. I'm gonna type in the YouTube chat a ton of times. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Can we boost or with tickets? Go ahead. If you join, it's first 5 people. But yeah, I will help anyone. I help you boost, or I mean, yeah, either one, I guess, because if I can kill your snow bear or whatever else like that. But I'll try my best. But yeah, we're gonna reset. And then, yeah, I'm going to join, and I'm going to start typing. So, yeah, go ahead, and probably you're going to be able to join right now. We're going to shut down. Bang, go, go, go. We go, here we go. Join, join, join up. Bang, like that. First people in. Yeah. First people in, get in. First come, first serve type of deal. Alright, we got quite a few. We got 1, 5. So we got... Oh, actually, that's a macro too. So we can kick one more of this. Hot noob. But, yeah, no, we'll have one more people be able to join. If you're first in line, you'll also still get in. Sign me. How did I mess it up? Oh, no, I didn't. Well, yeah, there we go. Someone got in. You got in, right? Wait, I'm here. We went from that to that. We got 2 level 20. Man, y'all are way too good. Stop being good at the game. There's too many of y'all. You know what? I'm gonna have to grind all off season just to catch up to some of y'all. And this is gonna be annoying. And I'm gonna cry. But we'll get there, I guess. Hopefully. I'm saying I'm never getting to... I'm not getting to 20 anytime soon. But I'm saying never. But it'll be like the end of next BEESMAS. If so. If I grind the whole year, by the way. I can get what? I'll get level 18. And then maybe 19 after HONEYDAY. And then we would... Actually, yeah. I guess it would be 20 at that point, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. 20 next year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the coffee mug. Okay, we actually do gotta... We'll donate something in the stack, too, so we can get that into our inventory. Also, if y'all gotta do something... I do say it's short notice, but I'm gonna be getting a haircut. Okay, well, what is this? I gotta go mute. I'm being called. Alright, sorry. Yeah, and people are gonna be like, actually, you let me join? Yeah, I feel like you can't let me in. Haircuts improved. Yeah, no chance. Why isn't joining? That's my fault, guys. But it's kind of short notice too, because I thought it was gonna be like another 30 minutes ish. But hey, I'm position 1. I'll stay in here, regardless of it. I've added. I'll stay in here regardless to help people out. But I'm sorry yet again about the short notice. Can someone hold 2 B clips for me and try for any mark? I Toback's got you, but yeah. Yo. Can you help me with early game, please? Yeah, I got you. I got the Jinxie cut. But I know you've got Buzz, so you definitely do not. But hey, it's nice to dream, right? It's nice to dream. But yeah. And then bang, yellow coffee mug just like that. We got the Dapper Bear Samovar unlocked. What up, China? But I got you. Yeah, y'all are goats. Y'all are goats. Go from description. Yeah, yep. If you got me, it won't let me join. I have you added. You should just be able to click on it. Like, if you click on join me, yeah, you legit should be able to. I feel bad for that guy, but I'm removing that. But yeah, talk. Let's go. Same of ours done. Ba-bring. Got some ticket planners, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll be in here. I know. Can he possibly give me something for early or mid game? Depends on what you mean. Like I'm saying, like yes, I'm gonna try. I'd love to give you something, but that also doesn't. I don't know what that access denied. Why? I have my friends on, I believe. Flip. Let's go and look. Configure. Yeah, that's my connections allowed. It says connections allowed on there. So if you're friended with me, Bri new. Check your friend. Okay, never mind then. Add me so I can join. Yep, got you. 4 of y'all being in here is ridiculous. Guys, y'all are insane. Awesome. Insanely awesome. But still insane. Okay, nevertheless. That still doesn't change the fact. Alright, we'll try to join. Yeah, I got you. I'll get you. Connect. Not avatar. Don't care about my avatar. Zaptled. Got you. Alright, guys. I'm super sorry for the short notice, but yeah, no, I've got to do it. So I also want to eat. So yeah. Who traded me? Thank you guys. I'm sorry. Toprak, here they go. All you guys that helped me out. I'm sorry about it being short. I'm gonna try my best. I know server's full. Hopefully, it's not gonna be that big. It's more of a trim, anyways. Because my ear's fine at the moment. It just could be better. You know, you feel me? But if you're done, can you leave? I'm gonna be AFK in Pine Tree. So if anyone's trying to do boosts, I'll be there. So my tadpoles will help you out, all that good jazz. I'm so sorry, but thank you guys for being here, JP Dubs. All you guys have been here since the beginning. There's so many more of y'all, but I gotta say my blessing. He's right. But yeah, I'm gonna go AFK in Pine Tree. If you need me, when's next stream? Shouldn't be. I have a flipping. I gotta go to a draft. I gotta do. That sounds right. A flag football draft for my parents. So I'm gonna be drafting, flipping. I'm about to create my own. Like we got a little roster going on right now. But yeah, I'll be AFK in Pine Tree. If y'all want to come in and macro, but also, what are you getting new? Hey, we'll figure. I'm joking. Oh wait, I'm in. I'll be in Pine Tree. You need me, let me know. But hey, we'll figure it out.